He's okay. He's with us in the truck.
Port Deposit is a small Susquehanna River town that's looking more and more like a river. Ed Daling is helping his sister Mary navigate the water. She's gathered her belongings.
We got her cat. We already got the cat. We have Clark's cat.
Mary has salvaged what she could
prescription medications, toiletries, some clothes.
before leaving her boyfriend's flooded home.
I don't know what he's going to do, you know. He's going to lose everything probably. So it's not easy.
The mayor of Port Deposit has ordered a mandatory evacuation. Floodgates have been opened at the nearby Conewango Dam. Water levels there are expected to reach near historic levels because of heavy rain from remnants of Tropical Storm Lee. The rising water now running down Main Street. I'm at the corner of Van Art Drive and Main Street. The water is coming from that direction, from the Susquehanna River. People are having fun in a very serious situation. The water is already nearly waist deep, and they say it could get worse. And the townspeople are on the move, but not everybody's leaving.
It's crazy because they're not going to have water, electricity.
I said no, I wasn't going. Now I'm going. I didn't think it was going to be this bad, and it's going to be a whole lot worse.
See this building? Water ain't going to get up to that second level. It ain't going up that far, and I'm guarding my stuff. I'm not letting nobody come in and steal my stuff.
But say goodbye to brother and sister. Guys, good luck to you.
Thank you.
It doesn't matter whether you're coming or going.
Hold up.
East or west.
This is awful. Just awful.
North or south.
This is crazy. Like, this is rare.
If you're traveling to and through downtown Baltimore,
We had a lot of traffic today.
you've got traffic troubles, and you don't have to be in a car.
I can't get on the bus. Look at the traffic. There's no bus even coming. The traffic is all the way down there somewhere, and no bus is even in sight.
This is horrible. This is really horrible.
It's Thursday downtown, the beginning of the congestion and closing. Streets and lanes closed, and detours. There are green lights, but no one's moving.
I've been in my car for an hour and I've gone about 3 blocks.
Streets are gridlocked, including Lombard Street.
Just taking a stride. There's no point getting frustrated. There's not much I can do.
Still, it's bumper to bumper as Grand Prix officials make final preparations for this weekend's race. It may be a headache for drivers.
Ooh, too much, man.
But for the fans,
Incredible. It's going to be awesome. I'm hyped up. It's awesome. Can't wait.
With the passage of time, it can seem like days melt into one another, but today is different.
December 12th, 2012!
12. The day is really crazy.
In Towson,
Actually, at first heard that 12-12-12 was the end of the world.
it's not the end, but the beginning.
Calling him Pierce, he arrived at 5:01 a.m., 12-12-12.
I was actually hoping for the clean sweep with 12 pounds, 12 ounces as well, but I don't think Ashley was going for that.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
In Ellicott City,
This year it's especially special because there's 3 12s and I'm also turning 12.
Leah celebrates at Bonnie Branch Middle School.
Happy birthday, dear Leah. Happy birthday to you.
The number 12 is significant in many respects. In math, 12 inches is a foot. In the arts, the 12th night was one of Shakespeare's greatest. And in sports and entertainment, the number 12 also plays a very important role. Even in a deck of cards, there are 12 faces. In history, 12 men have left Earth and walked on the moon.
Hello, guys. How are you doing today?
In White Marsh,
It's going to be crazy. It's going to get crazy.
We have free burgers today, but you get the single.
Order number 75, pick up please.
Dozens of people are in for a surprise.
He started giving me a free burger.
It's anything?
They got so happy.
Here, the favorite letter is Z. The favorite number?
What's the 12-12-12 deal?
I guess they're crazy, but hey, I'm for it.
Order number 85, lady, pick up please.
In White Marsh.
You'll never see 12-12-12 again.
Kathleen Cairns, Fox 45 News at 10.
Oh, yeah, that's what I like. Box.
In boxing, it's all about one thing at a time.
Good, get off that line.
One move, one punch, one round, one match.
You up, Tank. 1, 2, 3.
In 1 month, Gervonta Tank Davis is about to make a leap towards his goal of world champ, turning pro.
I've been doing amateur since I was 8, so it's like I'm ready for the next level. I've been doing it since I was little.
Everything quick here.
A 9-year successful career, #1 ranking, Junior Olympic Golden Gloves champ,
When he uses jab, he's more effective when he uses jab.
and a 205-15 record.
Baltimore City Recreation Park helped lay the tracks, making sure this kid did what he supposed to do to be like the Mayweathers, to be like the Roy Jones.
After his first couple of wins, Tank realized something. It was boxing or this, a life on the streets. And after growing up with that firsthand with his father, Tank made a choice to stay in the gym.
This is a small city, so a lot can happen in this small city. You could be killed or sell drugs and stuff, but I didn't want to take that path. I said my mom in the hood, and only way I could get out is boxing. No other way. And if I don't get out, nobody else will.
He's one of the kids that we had since he was a baby that didn't get grabbed from the streets, because we lost a lot in the streets.
When Tank turns 18,
Don't even let the bag touch you here.
he has a chance to be the first professional boxer out of Upton Boxing Center, a place he calls his second home.
We all get along and connect with each other. And we need all the negative stuff outside the gym.
Right, go to him, punch, get off the line. That's excellent. Look good. There you go. Look excellent. That look tight. I like that.
You can bring, release your pain in here. Everything you're going through, you can release it here by hitting the bag and hitting the pads with the coach.
And gaining the experience to win in the ring, something Tank says will one day feed his family when he's pro.
Oh, you see that?
His ultimate goal.
That was nice right there.
In Baltimore, Morgan Atzett for Sports Unlimited.
All right, let's go.
Locations change. Coaches and players come and go. But what goes on inside a gym never seems to change. If there's a game, stands get filled. Because fans are everywhere.
I believe that we will win.
What you don't see everywhere.
You know what to do, Patterson.
Fanatics.
Shut them down, Morgan State.
Diehards at every game.
Let me at him. I've seen him for about the past 7 years.
Man, I just saying let me at him over a dozen times.
A super fan who sometimes becomes larger than the game itself.
They ain't seen nothing yet, Patterson. Let's go toe-to-toe with him.
Just listen, Baltimore City sports fans.
All right, that's okay. That's okay, Morgan State.
You've heard him before.
You know, Patterson, I ain't got to tell you. You know what to do. Shut him down, defense. Okay, we ain't done yet, Patterson. Let me at him. Let me at him, Morgan State.
Craig Williams, once a seated parent in the stands, turned sideline entertainer.
First, it was just all about my sons. And then when they went to high school, and then the other coaches came to me and said, why don't you look out for us too? Because they convinced me it's about the kids. So that's how I adopted the whole city.
Akil, don't get tired on me. Don't get tired on me.
After his sons headed to college at Morgan State, he missed being at games. And when glaucoma forced him to retire early, Greg got at him.
Let me have him. You wait till after halftime. That's the only health problem I have. My whole life I've been healthy. You know, so when the doctor told me I couldn't work any longer, you know, at first, you know, you go through, you know, a denial period where, you know, that you can't really accept it. But by going to the sporting events, you know, that really helped me, you know, better able to cope with it.
We know why he's here. It's because he loves the game. But what's up with the stance and chant? That goes back to Craig's teen years of watching his cousin box Larry Holmes. And before Holmes was a heavyweight champ, he was Muhammad Ali's sparring partner.
When I be getting at him, you see, that's what my eyes see. Larry and Ali going toe to toe. You know, and that's why there's nobody that can do what I do. Because when I be getting at him, that's why I call myself Let Me At Him, because I'm actually in the game with them.
In the game,
Let me at him!
With a lemon in hand to preserve his voice.
Here we go.
Cheering for one team at a time.
Shut him down!
The team him, believe that. He's the best chair.
Can you give us a little?
Let me at him, let me at him. We're not done.
I like it. And let him know he's feisty. The city is feisty. We ain't done yet, Morgan State.
You always want to let me at him on your team.
I'm glad he's on our side because I can imagine it gets kind of annoying if you have to listen to that all the time.
You know what to do. Here we go.
Opponents not as happy.
It's all right, though. When we win, he gonna shut himself down. That's all right. He can have all the noise. He can make all the noise he wants.
He was with Dunbar like a week ago when they just beat us, so I don't really know who he is.
He roots for all the city schools.
Yeah,
what do you think about that?
That ain't right.
You want him to pick a team?
Yeah, I need him to just pick one team and just stay with it.
He roots for Dunbar, and I like Dunbar.
He's rooting for Patterson right now.
Some crushed at times to learn Let Me Adams on the other team.
I don't like him because he rooting for a different team.
It gets personal on the road.
You crazy. You coming up in my house, you taking my stuff. You crazy.
I am Baltimore City.
And occasionally he's up against his biggest opponent, athletic directors and police, forcing Craig to park it on the bench. You can contain him, but can't stop him.
We ain't done yet, Patterson. Shut him down, Patterson. All right, who I got?
Because for Craig, it's more than winning and losing.
It's about the kids, you know. And some of these kids come down from like Contocton, Allegheny, Snow Hill. And they come with the team, which means that their parents aren't coming. They don't have a support system. But I do that all by myself. And that's where I get my enjoyment at, to make a difference. Hey, here we go, defense. Shut them down.
All over Baltimore.
Let me at him. Let me at him, Patterson. Let me at him. Here we go.
Morgan Atzett for Sports Unlimited.